Hi, it's me, Joyce, just talking and just singing. And why the sunglasses? Well, I don't wear them at night just so I can see, No. No. I'm wearing my sunglasses today because I want to talk about my latest release, which was March 31st of this year, 2021, called Looking Oh So Cool. And there's a story about that, so I'll take the glasses off so I can see myself, so I can actually tell the story. I know, strange. But I'm a little strange, so anyway, here we go. You may have already noticed that already. Anyway, Looking Oh So Cool. Where did that song come from? Well, to be honest, I'm not what I would call a prolific songwriter. If anything, I'm kind of, if the mood hits me, I'll write a song. And I have to be really affected in order to write a song. Some people can sit down and write songs. I mean, they've got they're writing every day, and they've got collaborations going and writing partners, and they're zooming here and we're going there, and they're in someone's studio and they're recording all day. I really admire those people. That's just not me. As a matter of fact, I haven't been very good at collaborating in the past. Except for with one person, which is my producer, Chris Birkett. He is an amazing person to collaborate with, as anyone who has ever collaborated with him can tell you very easily. But I've always been kind of a unilateral thinker, an A-type personality in some ways. Someone who just says, if I have to explain this to someone else, it's going to take too long, I might as well just do it myself. That doesn't always work out for me, though. I've made a lot of really bad mistakes thinking that way. So, excuse me, I guess putting the sunglasses on gave me a little bit of perspiration. I'm just thinking of the summer. It's sort of cool out here right now here in Toronto. It's about 19 degrees, or 18 right now, and it's raining, so it's not exactly looking oh so cool, sunny sunglass weather. Anyway, I digress. So this song came about after writing a lot of love songs. Well, not a lot. I wrote I Never Meant to Fall in Love, originally called Pablo's Tango, after a certain someone. And then I wrote before that, I wrote Mr. Critical, which was about my ex-husband just before I left. It was a love song of sorts. Love him and leave him song, more likely. Then I did write Where I Met My Love in the Dark. That was released last September. But then, I just got tired of writing these love songs about people I'm never really going to be with or have a relationship with. Just these, I must have read way too many fairy tales as a child, and thought, happily ever after, Boy, oh boy. But I love them, my Grimms and my Andersen's, Hans Christian Andersen fairy tales. I used to just pore over them, and the Arabian Nights and Scheherazade and all that. Yeah, well, that just ain't real life necessarily. And if you've got that, good for you. I haven't. So I was sitting down, and thought, I'm going to write a song. And sometimes when I'm in a really downer mood, I'll write a really downer song. So I started writing this, I don't want any more broken toys to play with. I don't want any more clothes from the secondhand store. Just give me someone that I can love and stay with. Just give me someone who will walk out of the door. And I was getting kind of, I don't know. I thought, boy, this is a real downer song. Anyway, I put it to the side, thinking, well, I'll get really warm today. I put it to the side, and I was talking to a friend who I'd met actually a few years ago, actually, on the street. Talked to her and everything, just an acquaintance on the street, and her name is Jennifer Herbert, and she's known as Lipstick Dirty Boots, and she's the most amazing artist, absolutely amazing. Anyway, I don't know, we got, sort of became friends and started talking, and this is rush hour, by the way, in Toronto, so please excuse all the cacophony out there. It's life, it's music. Just think of it as music. Anyway, and I don't know, I was texting her about something, and we had some personal, chats and stuff. I was talking about this one incident that happened when I was 18, and it was horrible, and it was, I won't go into the details of it, not necessary, but she said, Joyce, like, you were just, she gave me these beautiful lyrics, you were beautiful, looking for someone to love. You were innocent, your ideas of being wanted, never stupid, my dear. But we learn and grow, and like you, smart enough to wear it. You're looking oh so cool. So let's face it, you're looking pretty cool. So I read those words and I thought, hold on a second. I went back to my song, which wasn't called Looking Oh So Cool at the time. It was called Broken Toys. And there were a lot of songs on YouTube called Broken Toys and a group called Broken Toys. And I thought, I can't register a song called Broken Toys. Anyway, I went back to this and I texted her back and said, Jennifer, I'm looking for a bridge, because this song needed a bridge. And I said, I need a bridge for my song. Can I use your lyrics? I'll give you royalties on this, and everything, percentage. She says, yeah, sure, go ahead. So I sat down with them, and this melody just came right into my head for the bridge, which is going to be different from the choruses, and it turned out just great. And and of course Chris Birkett produced this song, and oh, another thing. Before she had collaborated on this song, she's got all these, she posts her drawings. She's an amazing artist, illustrator, artist, and she posted her drawings on, I'm all a little garbled, I'm so excited talking about this. But anyway, she posts her drawings on Instagram. So I saw this one drawing and went, wow, Jen, that's an amazing drawing, I really love that. She says, well, Joyce, so I fashioned that young girl after you, because I had posted a picture of myself when I was 15, along with my mother, my grandmother, my great-grandmother, in this 4 generations picture, and I was 15, and it was me. I went, oh my gosh, I love that picture. And then after she collaborated with these lyrics for the bridge, I said, that picture? That's perfect, absolutely perfect for the song. And I've got to still get this framed, okay? And she put, to my beautiful Oh So Cool friend. She's wonderful. I love Jennifer. She's a terrific friend, a great collaborator. She said, one day we should do something. I don't know what it is, but we're going to do something. Well, we did. We really did. We put together a beautiful song. So here is the drawing. I've got the original. I purchased the original from her, and this is it. Is it not wonderful? Look at that. So look at this guy. He's got all kinds of tattoos on him, like Heartbreaker. I saw that one. That was great. And what does it say down here? It says, New York, sanitationary sewer, and it's got all this stuff on it with the Ace of Spades, and this guy's looking oh so cool. Anyway, and there's this poor girl on the phone going like, Mom, take me home. I want to get out of here. Which is something I did. I called my dad when I was in Windsor. He came and rescued me from Windsor. Another long story, which I won't go into. Anyway, so Chris Birkett on this song plays all the instruments. He's a multi-instrumentalist, an incredible artist, composer. So I gave him the melody. I recorded on this here mic, on this here program, well, not this program, Audacity, sent him me singing the melody, the timing I wanted, and he took it and he completely made this masterpiece, which is wonderful. And it's got great slap bass on. I told him I wanted a feel of, like a funk feel and a jazz feel, a rock feel, and he sure gave it to me, and it's wonderful. It's got Hammond R3 organ in it that he plays, and great drums, slap bass, just a fabulous production. and it'll be linked at the end of this video, of course. Of course, please buy it. It costs a lot of money for us artists to produce something, and it ain't cheap, but it's worth it. And I encourage anyone who wants to produce, definitely, Chris Birkett's your guy. He's my guy. Maybe some people like that kind of frenetic energy in the studio. He is so zen, he's so focused, and he listens to the artist. When they want something, he tells them, okay, he listens, and then he assists. He's amazing. Anyway, so I thought I'd sing a song. I always sing a song. So I thought, I can't sing Looking Oh So Cool. I thought I'd go way, way, way back to the early 1900s, actually into the 1920s. Sorry, again, I'm a little bit clumped. Anyway, this is an old song called Rose of Washington Square, and I like it because it kind of ties in with this topic. Okay, so here it is, Rose of Washington Square. Actually, my middle name is Marie Rose. My real name is Eleanor Marie Rose Aldrich. Well, another story for another day. Anyway, I go by Joyce. I'm Rose of Washington Square. I'm withering there in basement air, my fading pose, with or without my clothes. They say my Roman nose, it seems to please artistic people bows. I've had plenty of those, with second-hand clothes and nice long hair. I've got those Broadway vampires lashed to the mast. I've got no future, but oh, what a past. I'm Rose of Washington Square. Oh, yes, I'm Rose, little Rose of Washington Square. I'm withering there in basement air, my fading pose, with or without my clothes. They say my Roman nose, it seems to please artistic people bows. I've had too many of those, with second-hand clothes and sort of nice long hair. I've got those Broadway vampires lashed to the mast. I've got no future, but oh, what a past. I'm Rose of Washington, Rose of Washington, Rose of Washington Square. I'm little Rose. That's me, Rose of Washington Square. No, not really, but there are parts in there that are kind of true. Anyway, have a wonderful week, and by all means, consider collaborating with people. You get a lot farther that way. I'd say Looking Oh So Cool is my best song yet. And it's not just mine. It's mine and Chris Birkett's and Jennifer Herbert's. Look at that, eh? Wow. Anyway, it's all great. So thank you very much for tuning in to another Joyce Just Talkin', Just Singin'. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.
The dreams a dream at night can be delight. I wake up thinking that somebody does care. I wake up thinking I'll need someone right. The heart yearns, the soul seeks the divine. With love, it's slow and steady climb. We get what we deserve. Ooh, I wish I could see around the curve.
You are beautiful, looking for a friend to love. You are innocent, your ideas of being wanted, never stupid, my dear. As we learn and grow, like you, smart enough to do it. Looking let's face it,